It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bobcat. Up against them, the Wild One. And this fight will take place in the Featherweight division. A lot of hand speed, but these two fighters also have plenty of pop.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first is the Bobcat from the United States of America. And they'll be facing the Wild One from the United States of America.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the yellow trunks with red trim, the Bobcat. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Wild One.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, fighting inside the theatre makes it compact. You can hear the fans, you can hear the breathing. The pressure's on. It's intense. It's intimidating.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Got out of the way of that right hook. Just misses with the right uppercut. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent all laid out there.
Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. These two fighters are made for one another. The perfect counter lands. Stumbling around in potholes. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head up.
Despite what the judge... Hold that thought! This may do it! All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Got complacent. The fight. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep it in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to hold up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Come on, get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still...
Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need you to...
Think about the defence on the end and what you do. Good work.
That jab back, just box him. Just be smart.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Good work out there. The jab's...
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there. Get you.
On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And down goes the Bobcat. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring.
Whoa, Johnny! The defense failed them. Looks like they've shaken it off. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! The referee really thinking about stopping it. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They drop their guard, they get caught. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just the same again.
in this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come up
Here. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
This round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his track.
Nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work.
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Everything in the bag. Now you've...
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
On to the third. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. The stamina is off the charts. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have you.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to get back out there.
Doing the gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart.
Jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
To win this round, get your mind back, get your focus back.
Get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round.
Hurry up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Punch, counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Incredible work rate. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Missing with that jab. Jab not finding its target. A perfect counter shot. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
You were thinking,
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
and don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back.
Need to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Thinking he was smart.
Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
On to the 5th we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Cards, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
much for defensive abilities. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Trying to land that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? The stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right time.
Come on, you'd let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much...
It's up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
You've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
Go up, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back by.
Too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't get carried away. Think about
to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the...
There's the bell for round 6. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. keeps
Out there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
for one shot at a time, sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it.
To be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
In the end, and what you do, good work. Good man, good man. Just
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're getting your timing already.
Back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Here we go, it's round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. With counter punching. That counter shot lands. Only catching air with that hook. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And at some point, the corner needs to... And the Bobcat goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Right, everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Switch on.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get...
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Right, don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Don't be looking...
Start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish.
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out.
Loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget...
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
You do. Good work. Just the same again.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him.
And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Didn't land that jab. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Swing and a miss with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The wild one goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
Great work.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give it.
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back.
To load up. Don't be looking there for 1 shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your
Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
right. Let's go out there. Get your boxing back
The
together.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Stay focused. Don't
Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round. You've been coasting this fight.
There's the bell to start round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this start.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
You box him back together. Put him back on him this round.
And his hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the different
Minds on the job, get back out there and win the round. Don't
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep
rounds, alright? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to
The
go.
referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
He'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
And there's the bell to start round 10. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
And the wild one gets dropped. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove. And down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were thinking,
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need to go.
don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great.
focus. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
Chin back together. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in
The
your
referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing on.
round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That uppercut doesn't land. fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
What a massive upset this would be. And the wild one goes down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.